It's almost dark. Can you still see the breathtaking sky? It was like, I'm running to get my gear. I'm running back to base camp to get my gear. And I'm trying to do it in time to show you the cotton candy skies, the tangerine skies. They were just so, wow. They were just so stunning. It's the altitude, guys. It really affects my appearance. I feel like we're really zoomed in. I made a bunch of beautiful TikToks while driving with a beautiful golden hour. The sunset was so stunning, and I wasn't even recording. Okay, guys, I think we're good. I think we're live. Welcome back, dear, sweet, wholesome, innocent rangers. Here we are, my home away from home, my wilderness. I just got back from picking some wild. God, no! There's a freaking bug in my eye. Oh, God. Okay, not good. I mean, it's fine. I'm going to clip this to the tree. Okay. Just a little of that. Very much that. Okay. I got all these delicious, wholesome wilderness peaches. Fresh from the wilderness. Oh, look at that sucker. You guys see me? You guys are going to hear me as good. I don't have the wireless mic. Last time we were mic'd wirelessly. Now we are not. But I use a mic, just to get the sound quality better. I don't know. Is it better? Is it even noticeable? Here, let's try to. That way we can be a little further away from the thing. And speak. We can be heard. We can be heard when spoken. We can hear the spoken word. Oh, finally. We're finally where we belong, right? I just want me to let you have that moment, that breathtaking moment. They should have made me a Real Housewife of Atlanta. Wilderness Edition. These are what they call giant peaches. They're from the deepest, highest parts of this mountain here. I call it Peach Mountain. Here comes the frogs peeping. What was that? These are bigger than the ones we had last time. The last ones were called Snow Bright. I think that's what they're called. And those are from, the basic cliffs. These giant peaches, the white giants, I think they're called. Maybe these aren't them. I don't know. I found a peach tree up there, and it's got some big old peaches. The ones that the bears left us. Itadakimasu. Oh, and by the way, it's July 13th. So you know what that means? You guys get it? It's mid-July. It's mid-July, guys. That's some snow. We're gonna... Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. See, there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. But I went to wipe one away, and I squished its body on my head. I felt terrible. I spent about 20 minutes getting an ant out of the car earlier. You're going to be so lonely, back at the manor, You're a forest ant. You belong in the forest. All right, I think that's good. I think that's what they call a lapel, lavelet. But without further ado, let's get started. I just want you guys to see that, if you like it, if you don't like it. It's just something that I hold near and dear. Don't worry. We're on the brink of beginning. We're on the brink of commencement. It's just so hard to find a good place for her. Here we go. Dun, dun. What should I say? I don't know what should my tagline be. Put it down in the comment section down below. What my RH of Atlanta would be. Not sponsored yet. Itadakimasu. Wild peach. It's so sweet. I'm not spitting it out. You guys look at my hair. Should I let it down? I just want to let it down. You know, just when we're out here, you know, just us girls. I just want to let it down. I see my glasses are on the floor. They get so juicy, soaking up all the snow. We're gonna grow. We're gonna grow ourselves a little peach orchard. I picked a spot just beyond the Third Canyon where we're gonna have an orchard, a peach orchard. This one's a little more firm, so it won't be so runny. Are we live? It's gonna be like a honeydew melon. It is sweet. Oh, I saw a bear or something coming to me. Oh, I saw the most beautiful. It was like a hillside, and it was full of yellow wildflowers in this golden hour sunset. And there was a beautiful deer with horns right there in the middle of the yellow flowers. Beautiful hill, mountains. It was like a calendar. I just looked like, whoa, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I'm going to take a picture, and he ran. But I do have a picture of him running, which I may or may not insert. You know, that way I don't have to, I might have to edit, and save some data for the ball. What do you guys think? Do you like my fort? Do you like my clubhouse? How do I look? Look at my beard. Do I look illuminated? Wow. Guys, it's so cold up there. It is so cold up there that never melts. It's like permafrost, in my humble opinion. How do you want me to prove that it's July 13th? I'm trying to think. I don't really watch much television. There's like stuff in the, Casa de Blanco, little coca in the Casa de Blanca. Is that current enough for you? It is 7/13/2023, and we're eating wild peaches in the wilderness. Oh, I wanted to show you guys that one. Look. That one went deep. Oh, these are big mosquitoes. You see them? I see them over the monitor. They're like flying over. They're big. Look. It's a little they, them. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, what is that? It's a unique, special kind of beach. Okay. Now, I guess, was that going to be another peach forming? What was that going to be? Could it have been a leaf? A tree? I don't know. I think it's another peach going to grow. Should we eat it? I'm like really illuminated, huh? I'm getting eaten alive out here. You see like a light back there? Snow. Man, it's bright in this camera, but it is dark around me. Like the house, dark. Well, you don't see that it's dark. I see it as darkness. Like almost. Like half as dark as this. Well, here we have it. We're going to see what that little bugger is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's sour. What is it? Is it preemie? He's got magical powers. Well, guys, it's getting really dark. It's getting kind of spooky, huh? What if you saw a creature? It's like one of those spooky story times on the YouTube where they say, "Oh, I saw a creature with big eyes. Got big red eyes." You're illuminated by the brightness, luminosity of the monitor. It's dripping. Is this even a good angle? You guys see me okay? Can you hear me okay? That's most crucial. You don't need to see all the cracks and crevices, but you do need to hear me. You need to listen very carefully to the words that come out of my mouth. Just kidding. Don't copy me. That's so sweet. To think that it came from way up there, behind that ridge. How do I get with my finger? I put my finger up there. I'm like inhaling bugs. I'm not wireless. Oh no! I wasn't even clipped on. Now I'm clipped on. You guys hear me a little bit better? You don't hear the frogs yet, do you? There's frogs around me peeping. Goodness gracious. Oh my. Me oh my. Whoo. My goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm very apologetic, yeah. I'm very, very sorry, but as long as you can still see me, we're going to carry on with the production. Okay, we're at 13 minutes. I'm going to have a couple more peaches, and then we're going to get out of here. You know what I mean? This one's very mushy. Let's go ahead and connect this. A lavalier microphone. How do you hear me? How do you see me? How do you do? How do you hear me? How do you see me? How do you do? Put this right here under the lapel. Lavalier microphone. Okay. She's a very juicy, probably rotten. Look. You suck it out of there. No, really. It's just sour. Do you see the juice? I didn't make this. Who do you think made this? It wasn't me. Oh. was that? Spooky. Oh. My hands are so cold. It's getting very dark, guys. Wild peaches, man. They keep dragging me away. Guys, my hands are gonna like freeze out here. You know what I mean? They're very wet and it's very cold. What? What's that? One more one. She's done, right? One more peach, you say? Or nor. Oh, I don't like how that. It's so rough. It's so rough on my case. I think we're alive. I think we're still alive. Okay, guys. This is going to be our last peach together this evening. And we'll see how things go. We'll see how things pan out over the night if I can make it out of the wild once again. Can't miss the ball, though, right? So I best be careful. Eat the Takimas. Oh my gosh. That's the sweetest one yet. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from drinking this, from eating this. Oh. It's filling me so full of life. I can't take it. I just don't want enough. Go down. Oh! To expand your mind. To see them. Oh, so juicy. There's no snow to wash my hands with. Oh, the snow's gone. It's only been a few weeks. Okay. I'll leave some for the bears. Okay. Make sure that the bears and the ants carry me away in my sleep. Do I have everything from here? My glasses? Alright, guys. You want to take another wholesome look at the beautiful horizon, the beautiful skyline? I want you to have a beautiful view. Oh. The microphone's in the tree? Oh no. Okay, guys. There she is. Mother Earth. Or Father Earth, we don't judge. Alright, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time. And take care of yourselves, because, you know, you're all I've got. But I can't complain. Bye, friends. See you next time.